Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go now. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and that's in there for strike one. Altuve leads off second with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
1-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Kyle Tucker. Runner on the go. Left field. Quan settles underneath it. And there's two away.
Batting fifth.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Slapped foul. Got him swinging. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And today on the hill, Justin Verlander.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Here's Josh Naylor. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Astros 1 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
23. Michael
Shane Bieber,
Brantley.
former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sumboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Nope, outside.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one pulled foul. Comes the 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. Throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 1 out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Brantley takes his lead at third with 1 away. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike two. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Verlander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Verlander done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 52, Ryan Abreu.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Abreu checks the runner, and he's back in easily. That one ran inside, almost got him. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting loose. Nobody out. Runner at first. Abreu takes over, dives back, and he's out.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. That's in there. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
In the air, left side. Brantley in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Guardians nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Bieber back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to 3rd. Oh, great stop to 1st. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there for strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 there. Bregman, the lead runner at second. Alvarez on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And 1-1. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Rips one to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Xavier Curry.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. That one hammered but pulled foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. Jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And now one away.
Batting 9.
Here's Brian Riccio.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a base hit on a line. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tucker squeezes it. Runner tags, and will move up to third. Now it's Jose Ramirez trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick has it sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.